Hello. We're trying a new game. I bought the game last night. As soon it crashed Steam. 300 people were buying this game all at 7 o'clock last night. It crashed Steam. No one could buy games for a little bit. It was great. But they have. I am trying to figure out how I can use my character that I created months ago. Yeah, this is our pixel model. Hello, Fow. How are you doing today? So this is our new pixel model that we got, and it's fully customizable. We did it for the first time last night, and I didn't really want to change. I had to, because you have to change all the redeems back over. This is a TV model today, but I can, when I play games, I can be my controller. I think it's like, which one's it? Oh, this one's the cat. There's a tablet for like if we're doing any drawing. Yeah. I think I could. Not this one. This one. I'm playing the game. I could be my little controller. But I'm trying to see because I created some characters. Oh, nice. Like, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. If I do that, delete that Zoe. And add another Zoe. We could get we technically he can have one too. We'd have to create one for him because it's a customizable one. So it starts off like this, and then you customize it. And there is a way. I think so Gray Fox, which is May's husband, he kind of looked into doing it, and they're twins. So yeah. So technically he can. We just have to create it for him. Hell, I like completely new at this, and oh, they're in like a cart. Yeah. Well, I tell him that he needs to create his pixel character. He's on. I made him a coffee. Solo's on his way. He was running a little bit late this morning. Not really late, like he left on time, but I had to make him his coffee in order for that to happen. He didn't want to get up this morning. I guess I'm just creating a character. Okay, so this is teenage, so they have child, teen, young adult, adult, middle-aged, and then elder. Same. Yeah. Yeah. I just remember I walked in and was like, what are you doing up last night? It was like 11 o'clock and he's like, I need to sleep. I'm like, yes, you do. So what are you doing up? And he's like, I need to sleep. Oh, so once you download it, it becomes one of your presets. There you go. So, okay, we can actually pick traits now. We have mediator, dreamer, perfectionist, social activist, volunteer, charmer, socialite, go-getter, visionary, individualist, scholar, explorer, collaborator, sentinel, adventurer, entertainer, leader, authoritarian, mediator, and dreamer. Okay, so we have the adventurer, which is free-spirited, cheerful, extroverted, passionate, confident, dominant. Enjoys artistic and creative activities, frequently feels sad. Why do artists frequently feel sad? I don't know much about the traits yet, but we'll see. I'll probably do different traits for different characters I make. Right now, I'm just making us. I'll make May a visionary. Or a perfectionist. No, visionary. I'll do explorer for myself. Okay, what's our desired life? Life is self-discovery, abundance, tranquility, advancement, freedom, simplicity, contribution, creativity, wisdom, adventure. It's optional. Let's not do one of the desired lives. Did they add any other hairs? What are these? Oh, these are like designer stuff. So you have... Okay, interesting. I think it's accessories is what I have on the head. Yeah, it's the headpiece. I'm gonna actually take off the headpiece. Oh, right. So one of the things that this is cool is like you have like the create option. So you can be like, hey, I want a... Totoro asks if he can go to the Magic the Gathering pre-release on next Friday. If that's... He talked about possibly not... I don't know if that's what he was talking about, but he said something about... He was talking about going to different states. Well, new model pixel. Yeah, new model pixel. I hate the pixel model. To another state to visit friend. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's that too. Yeah. So you have like different things, but you can be like, oh, I want these type of sleeves. I want... Thank you for the follow, Royal Guard Amelia. Hello! Hey. Your voice is so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, so we're doing some... I'm just testing things out. I'm like... I guess this is what I'm gonna go with for this character. And I'm gonna make May, who's twin. May is twin. So... Add Zoe. And I'm actually gonna go to the canvas because they... we both created these whenever, like, the, demo of the Creator Studio came out, like, last year, for like, a few days. Congrats on first, Royal. Welcome in, or Amelia. Bibbles! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. How was your stream? Ow, ow. We're playing Repo. Hi, Sibby. Hi, ow. 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 But for those who are new, I am Faye. I have a twinned May. We are part of the Wolfpack Gamers. I do a variety of games. I'm trying out Inzoi for the first time since it literally came out yesterday, like 12 hours ago. Like, it came out almost 12 hours ago. Less than 12 hours, actually. And, only reason why I didn't play it last night was because we were streaming another game. But I stream every weekday in the morning, 6:30 to 6:45 Central Time. And then Thursday night, Friday night, and sometimes on Saturdays. Not tomorrow, though. But we do a variety of games. We do D&D. We do Minecraft. I think it's like May Nightshade. There you go. This one. We literally created these together. And then May wants to get this game too, but they need to actually check. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did with mine. They're going to be visionary. Accessories. Boop. Boop. I'm getting pelted today. Oh, that's interesting. There's a school uniform now. I don't think... I didn't realize that. I forgot. I think we only were allowed to create the everyday look. Oh no, you don't have a nose. Sort of. I have something holding up my glasses. Although the glasses are able to... So this model is really cool because you have different toggles. Here's the sparkles, hearts. You have this one. This one paired with this one is perfect. But you have this one. Then you have this one, and it's just like, then you have this one. This one. This one. And then, of course, that one. And then this one. You have the controller, which is what I'm having now. I have a tablet. Hold on. Yeah, tablet mode. Here's my glasses. And cat. There's a cat. I'm gonna have controller. But this is actually a model that we have that we found. I think it's a Ko-Fi link, but it's completely customizable. Hello, Suri!
Hello.
I'm showing off the model to some of the people who weren't here last night.
Oh. Oh yeah, your new one.
Yeah.
I forgot to switch my Foogie back last night.
There's literally a school option for clothes, so I'm like, wait a minute, do we have to go to school?
Oh, that would be funny.
I'm like, uh-oh.
That would be so funny.
I am also taking away. It was a headpiece. It wasn't the hair. Okay.
Oh no.
There you go. So like, yeah, because like the issue was, I think whenever we first created these characters, it was, so about a year ago they did a like week-long time where the creator studio was like on demo for like a week.
Yeah.
And they were like, create characters, and if you win this A, B, and C. So we're like, hey, let's do that.
Yeah.
So we created these on stream, and I don't think we were even allowed to do formal outfits. So I was like, uh-oh, I forgot about formal on myself as well.
Oh no.
I like this trait thing is cool, but the issue is like, it's so stereotypical that I'm like, so like visionary. It's like, this person's like, this is the artistic one, okay?
Oh.
And I was thinking like, oh, okay, I'm gonna give that to May. And then it was like, wait a minute, no, it says enjoys artistic and create, like, I'm gonna give it to her, like, because it's like the artistic one. But one of the things is frequently feel sad. What?
Oh no.
What?
Huh? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know. Or like, there's times where it's like, being adventurous means that you're extroverted, and I'm like, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Because I am not extrovert, but I like being outside and climbing, rock climbing and stuff like that.
And I feel like a lot of introverts are like that, like the ones that like to get into the dirt and like be outside.
Yeah.
I know I was a lot like that, where like literally I didn't want to hang out with the other girls in my middle school, so I went out into the field and just like dug. And because we had this huge field, like it was for recess, like instead of it being like a playground.
Yeah.
Because it was a private school, we had a big like field that had like a little mini like kickball court, but it was a quarter of a mile like perimeter, because like whenever we'd have to run the mile, it was run it 4 times.
Oh boy, one of those.
Yeah. And the kicker was, whenever we would have to run the mile, a lot of people were like, it's not that hard, like, or like they're like, it's not that hard, like, because we were always complaining about the terrain, because it's a field.
Yeah.
It goes up and down. My friends that were talking about running the mile and not being that hard, like that bad, they were doing it in the gymnasium. We didn't have a gymnasium. We had to do it outside in the heat, surrounded, and this field was surrounded by the trees I'm allergic to.
Oh no.
So there was many times I was running the mile and I was dying.
See, I get that, because there was a field that we would have to run to that was surrounded by trees that I'm allergic to, which are magnolia trees.
Yeah.
My time clock is telling me I have no schedule for today. I'll just go back home. I don't have a problem with that. Morning.
I could see maybe I'm like, I don't want to dress up and just get into overalls. Okay. May's not here to help me pick. There really is not that many options. What? Oh no. Time to go home. Yeah. Yeah, time to go home. Yeah. It is Friday. There's only 2 mid to long, like, skirt length. You know, I'm gonna do, like, black. And I'm gonna make the top. You could load your own texture? What? You could generate a texture. Huh? Eh. You know what I'm gonna do? Is I'll just create the characters. Later on, I can have May help me with, like, actually creating a... Okay, shoes. These aren't really, like... Are there just no, like, flats? Because both May and I do not wear heels. Like, there's sneakers. And, like, I guess there's, like, loafers. I guess she could wear those. Turn those to blue as well. I'm just creating clothes, not, like, accessories. Though. Change that to be that color. Change that to be that. Sleepwear. Change that to be that. Why reminds me of Jackie at graduation? Exactly. It's the school. This is the school option. So maybe I don't know if there's university or not. I don't know anything about the game really. I don't think she wouldn't wear a short dress like that. Yeah, she wouldn't wear that either. She wouldn't wear heels though.
So fun fact, I'm not the only one that can't clock in. My whole mailroom crew can't.
Oh. Now it really saves time to go home.
Uh-huh. But what it is for some reason, and it's something with this company that they have to do scheduling, even though like we're technically Monday through Friday, same time every day, so on and so forth. But they have to go through and approve the schedule, and if they don't approve the schedule for that from a Friday to Thursday, because that's how our pay weeks are, you're unable to clock in. Well, that's apparently what happened. So our boss is already on it and working on it, fixing it. Just a fun day, I swears. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure because it switched from my headset to work van.
Apparently there's no, like... Because both May and I like to wear, like, swimsuits that are, like, they look like mini dresses. So that it covers up more. Yeah, they don't have...
Yeah.
You can only get 2 pieces in this game.
Ew, that's stinky.
They definitely need to add more, like, outfit choices. Or definitely get, like, people modding the game.
Yeah. By the way, you notice I fixed the Fugi? I'm back on the right one.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know that I could use the Reactive Fugi on mobile app until just a moment ago.
Oh, okay.
So, yay!
Yay.
I had fun being your guys' mimic.
Yeah. I'm like, of course, as soon as, we add the D20, no one actually gets in that one.
I know, right? That's what happened with my, well, Kitsune was the only one, and we had been getting nat ones until that day, and we only had one nat one that day.
Nice.
And Kitsune was the one that got the roll.
It was, wait, no, wrong Zoe. Yeah, it's Zoe. And actually edit the other outfits.
Yeah.
I actually wear dresses more than May does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I grew up just loving to wear dresses, mainly because of the fact that I was like, well, like, I love dresses so much that my mom would literally, like, would purposely buy, like, those dresses that have, like, shorts in them.
Oh.
Because I would want to wear dresses even, like, running around type thing.
Ah.
And then we had to wear, like, in middle or in elementary school, we had, like, those plaid jumpers that we had to wear.
Yeah.
And we were allowed to wear like the khakis and everything. But the thing with the khakis was that you could get in, like, my shirts would come untucked, and if they got untucked, you could get written up for it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's sneaky.
So, and then another thing that you would get written up for was if you didn't have a belt. If you were wearing pants and you didn't have a belt. They weren't too happy about that. And then and then also, I think the most annoying thing though was that there was this huge company that you could get their basically it was a big company that was expensive. That's where you had to get your uniforms from. So if they suspected that you weren't wearing it from if it wasn't the brand, if you had if they expected that you got it from Walmart or something,
yeah,
they would look at your tag, and you would get written up for that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, there was other than maybe the few times that they checked, it's I only ever got dress coded for those type of things of the when they had the stupid rule of you had to get it from this one company even if you didn't have the money for it type thing. In high school though, the funny part about high school was I was always the kid that did. I was always the kid that I didn't get into trouble. I purposely tried to just stay out of the way everywhere. I stayed out of the way. That the few times that my dress code got close to not being okay, the teacher would come over and be like, hey, can you just show me? And I'll show him, and she's like, yeah, that's barely. She goes, yeah, I'll overlook it. Just because I never got into trouble, so that was one thing that really annoyed me. So it was so I was so used to being in uniform. We always had a uniform.
Yeah.
All the way from when I started at the private school at first grade, all the way up to high school, we had a uniform, or at least a dress code in 9th grade.
Yeah.
And then in 10th grade, when we merged schools, they were very lenient. They said basically you could wear whatever, but there was still a dress code, as in you couldn't wear things with blatant slogans. You couldn't wear things that were questionable with the slogans. You couldn't wear if you had a dress on or a skirt or shorts, you had to it had to go past your the tips of your fingers or past your knees. It had to be past your knees and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm okay, cool, whatever. There was apparently enough people that would break that simple rule of it not being past your knees, not past your knees, that they got rid of all of that. The next year we were back to uniforms. So yeah, I was dang it. It was nice to have freedom for 1 year.
See, for me, we had to wear uniform. I only wore uniforms in California, and after that, I only basically wore uniforms for my 5th grade year and half of my 6th grade year.
Okay.
After that, all I had was after that. The only outside of California, I didn't have uniforms.
Okay. Basically, I had some kind of uniform slash dress code.
Yeah.
The only time I didn't have it was in in like kindergarten and first grade. And then I went to first grade again because of because since my birthday is like late August, my parents were like, we're gonna since they were sending me to a harder school, they wanted me to not be struggling, like socially and everything. So they put me in first grade again, and so since then I was in like either dress code or it was definitely like uniform-esque, like it was like strict uniform, and then got to until high school, and then it was like more lenient, but then back to almost strict uniform. And then in college, when I got the freedom of wearing whatever I want, I was like, what do I do? What do I wear? I think my parents though liked um what? I don't like that. You can't set yourselves as siblings?
Oh, that's Stinky's.
No, it's roommate, partner, mother, or daughter.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't like that.
Okay, that's a little stinky.
You know what? I'm gonna remedy this. Um, sort of remedy this. I'm not actually gonna spend any time on her, but I'm gonna make us a mother.
That rawr. That really stinks that it's.
Yeah. Because even in like Sims 2, you could always make like them be at least be siblings.
Yeah.
And there you go.
By the way, I don't know if it's still in the resources, but there is a plugin for that controller of yours that you can use for the V2 Studio to make it where it actually moves and stuff when you're playing with your controller.
Okay. I'm not playing with controller now, but
Ah, gotcha.
I will have to look into that for when it does. Is there a mouse mode? Because like there was a mouse click.
I can find one for you.
Because it's like there is a mouse click like hotkey,
Yeah.
but it doesn't do anything. It moves my eyes a little bit.
Yep. I will look for one real fast. Give me a second.
Wait, let me look. Discord. Did you get the link that May sent?
Oh, for the model?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I'll have to send it after stream then, because I
I
thought
know
she
she
sent
was
it.
supposed to, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, no, I thought she did, and she talked about doing it, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, I remember now. I was like, what link? And then it dawned on me, oh, that link.
I can't remember what Mom's changed her name to. I'm pretty sure it starts with an A. Let's just do like Aria. Mom, you are a leader. What? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. It worked. I got it. I got it. I got it to work. Oh. There you go. I had to literally make a mother for us to be considered as siblings. So yeah, now there is a sisters option. It says sisters now, but there's no sisters option. So like in order to have siblings or be like set as siblings, you have to have like you have to make yourself a mother or a father. I guess create family. Can I be like create family then move mom out?
Yeah, make mom move out. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. At first it might seem hard, but as you live the life given to you, you'll be able to learn many things. So the whole like premise is like you work at this company and you're creating people. So you're like the gods of this like world. So you're like a cat is one of the gods. Or like is the one like is your like in order to get it like there's a whole cutscene about like in order to get even into the office you had to pick up the cat and the cat had to use the paw print.
Gotcha.
Okay, so there seems to be three places. There's Doan, which is based on Korea. Kuchingo-ku. It's like an island resort. Oh, it's based off of Indonesia. And then Bliss Bay, I think it's based off of maybe California, because it's like Bliss Bay evokes the charm of an American city on the coast.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go to Bliss Bay. Others always may ask to meet up with you via text. Getting back to them is your call. Same as life. That's a good life lesson is, hey, It's your call if you want to like hang out. Oh, I actually have to. I had it. Okay, so where are we gonna live? So those aren't residential. Another family lives there. So there's an apartment. The City Nest apartment. The cool thing about this is that you can actually set like the house to be like wear shoes indoors or not. So if you like have that tradition. That's how it is, like, and because it's actually based, like, the company that created this is from Korea. I don't really want to build a house. The only thing I'm not too fond of is it doesn't tell me how many rooms there are. Nope. Never mind. I can't afford that place. I was like, hey, I want to live here. It looks cool. No, it's 227,000. I have 60,000. Oh.
I found a tutorial to help you with setting up the mouse and everything for that part.
Okay.
You gave me a mission. I was doing that.
Yay! So I guess we're gonna go to this apartment. But it's kind of cool, like, so if you look at how it looks, is like when you're like creating things, if you're moving people, it shows it on like the map view is like a tablet, and then you have like a keyboard, and then you have a contract. So you're creating a world, and like we're at work right now.
I do want to let everyone know, I get like when I get hyper focused on something, trying to concentrate, I get really quiet.
Yeah, no,
Faye's noticed that multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going to mute real fast again.
Okay. So you have like the cat is your AI assistant. So how to move is WASD. So I'm moving around. Hi, Mom. Ask them to go away. If I go over here, May. Say you need some alone time. Ask them to breathe. Ask them to go away. Look into your personal problems. Talk about favorite painters. Okay. How do you like move the camera around? I guess you can do this. Yeah. Okay, so space is changing people. So that's May. This is Mom. Mom is, of course, just gonna go and leave a positive comment on something. Whereas we're hanging out. How have you been doing? May just walk through the table. Share gaming strategies. Okay, so P is... This is the bag. Okay, so that's your inventory. Needs. Okay, so there is autonomy. Cool, and you can just hit T. Joke about how cats can talk. Okay, so I want to see what jobs there are. Also, build mode. How many actual rooms? This is a big apartment. Okay. Okay. Okay, what is that? Okay, so we have like this room. I think this would be Mom's room. I'll move Mom out later. She's just there to keep us trying to like, yeah. So I'm gonna delete that bed. Rip Mom. Yeah. I'm gonna look at beds. Not rooms. I want furniture presets. Furniture. I want a couple of just like, okay. So fun thing. So I did this, Suri. I was messing around with the 3D printer on the demo of the game, of this. I created statue of Pixel Faye. I need to make statue of Pixel May next and just have it in our house. There's also this big pillow of I made a pillow of regular me with Palico, but that one will not. But so you can have like 3D print. You can also make custom furniture. I've made this frog chair with this leg. Yeah. Okay, so beds. So there's only 2 presets for the beds. So the headboard. Footboard. Okay. So I'm gonna make that bed. I'm gonna get... Oh, I like that, where you can just, like, move it on an axis. On an axis. Yeah. Let's say like our... Okay, so it does have an alt feature. You can just like... Yeah. Oh, you can see like, oh, what does it look like at different times of the day? Cool. No, okay, so it actually shows up like this little bug icon and say, here's the known issues. One of the known issues in the build mode is that if you place down a preset that is larger than the lot, it will delete half like the walls outside the lot. And I'm like, I don't know if that's really a bug. Like that happens in Sims 4 as well. It would delete the stuff outside the lot, which makes sense that it does that. Okay. Now, how do I get back to live mode? Go back. Okay. So it was a 2-bedroom apartment. Okay, it's P. No, P. Okay, so the tilde is. Okay, so just like The Sims, the tilde is pause, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Mom, what are you doing? Mom? Hey, there's like a fan. That's cool. Mom, go sit down. I can't have you getting in my way. Okay, so there's build mode, there's edit city, there's Sidecat's guide, there's Zoe card, and there's relationships. So Sidecat guide is kind of fun because you could be like emergency rescue. What does that mean? What? Choose a Zoe to cancel. Choose a Zoe for emergency rescue. Mom. Moving Zoes using emergency rescue function may disrupt the simulation. Do you want to move Arya Nightshade? No. Okay, so that's interesting that there's that option. Sidecat's guide. Use money cheat? Customer support. Oh, that's like in Zoe customer support. Okay. Now, okay, so you have to use the mouse and like drag around. Okay. So write, work on programming, compose music, create video, clean mouse, practice simulated investment, invest in stocks, value based action, attempt to lock account, skill action, practice photo editing, video editing, songwriting, humor, okay, create video, compose music, karma action, overspend, so that's like bad. Jello, hello hacks, welcome in. Yes, hello. Um, I don't know how to find a job.
No, that's a scary thought, not knowing how to find a job.
Mm-hmm. UI layout, life and death, karma, meow store. Meow store?
Yes.
When a Zoe achieves ambitions, career milestones, or personal goals, they earn meow coins. As a reward, save up your meow coins and use them to buy donuts. Click the Meow Star button in the Zoe card to buy donuts, which provide a variety of effects. Oh, cool.
Oh.
How to clean fires, fire hazards. I love
I
how
am a
they're
fire
like
hazard.
how to put out fire, how to repair damaged items. They're like, we know you're gonna set fires. Getting a job. So there are many different jobs in Inzoi, so find one that suits you and start earning money. Use the jobs app on the smartphone to apply for a position you want. Okay, so smartphone.
Ooh.
Career. Okay, so there's there's only 3. Okay, so there's a few jobs. There's only 3 like part-time jobs. Okay, so I can work at. It's funny. What? Can I actually not get a job at those places? Or at the amusement park, it says like 4 out of 4. That means that like, do I actually have to be like, hey, quit your job, please? I want your job. Is there actually options for like not being able to? Okay, so I love how you could just go and get a job at the university and be like, I'm gonna become a professor. I think mom should be the professor. Mom should be a professor. So this is the Bliss Bay Times, which uh Themis and Jones law firm. Plutus Financial, Mackenzie Furniture Store. So there's not a lot of like careers to show from, like, so like in Sims you have like, business, entertainment, like you could get, I think that's one thing I really hope that they add is like have most of like the jobs that you can get that are just like mundane, but also have jobs that are like firefighter, hairstylist, and all of that. Um,
Yeah.
so I think maybe May and I should both go to the same job. I wonder how that works with having two people go to the same job. Because
That would be
these
fun.
are actually so yeah, I can do junior lawyer, apply. You have three
By the way,
unexcused absences.
coffee.
Coffee. I had coffee. That's actually why I was able to start earlier today. And I was excited to start Enjoy. I almost went back to
Fair
bed and
enough.
went, nope. I almost went
I
back to
remember when
bed.
you I remember when you purchased it last night, like everything was down. Even my roommate was trying to purchase something and it was not working.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, I'm going to try a game that broke. Like, this morning I was like, I'm trying a game that broke Steam last night.
It really did. Like it broke the
Well,
purchasing thing.
yeah,
My
so at
roommate
first I
purchased
didn't
it
think
as
that
something
many
else.
people I didn't think that many people really knew about Insoy. So I thought, oh, it's not going to be that big of a deal. And in the Discord there was over 300 messages of people not being able to use Steam just because of
Yeah,
the influx of people.
yep. What it is, I think, because it was advertised on TikTok, like every other advertisement I saw was Enzoid advertisements, are just people that got to have like early access or beta access, was showing it off on TikTok as well. So like TikTok does have a big influence on things.
Yeah. So there's options that can be like that mess like will screw up your karma. I love that model. Thank you, Opiko. Yeah. I love these models. I'm so glad that someone found it. I can't remember who. I think it was Mikey that was like the first that found it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
So this is funny. It's like there's some items that will like make your karma go down, and one of them is so there's this just it's like there's all these social interactions, and then there's 4 options of me basically telling May to go away.
Oh,
There's
if you're talking about the model, that was Umi.
Umi. Okay,
She had the original before it was updated.
nice. So it says so basically I can say I need some alone time, ask them to leave the room, look into your personal problems, and then one of them is ask them to go away. And that one gives you bad karma. This is so cool. Like there's so much that you can do with like news. Gossip about your friends. What friend? We only know each other. That's the funny part. Recommend Zoe Life game. Talk about identity. Talk about recent trends. Thoughts. Like there's like so that was like under news. There's thoughts. So that's share most recent personal goal. Talk about the importance of family relationships. Wonder about weather changes. Action. Say you need some alone time. Mock. Ask them to go away. Yell at them. Compliment. Make mood lifting joke. conflict. Treat them curtly. Mock the counterpart's future plans. That would be funny. Mock the counterpart's future plans. We have the same job. Like,
that is funny.
ask for an allowance? What? We're twins. Talk about your
Maybe
inflexible stubbornness. Chit chat. Tell them you feel free during your personal time. That's because I value autonomy. So like each you have like certain things that like you can say because talk about your favorite idol. Let's do that. We actually do talk about idols like K-pop.
Yeah.
There was a discuss K-pop option. I missed it though because when I
Oh no.
oh hello. So mom just been sitting here like on her phone like what do I do? My kids are just ignoring me. Mom, you will get a job and you're gonna be a professor. I think it would be kind of cool to figure out like, she's gonna be guinea pig for a lot of things.
Poor mom.
Okay, so full.
I mean, I guess it's kind of a good thing why you haven't kicked her out yet.
Yeah. Mods. Someday I want to try. I like trying out games first without mods. Unless you're talking about the mods that deleted the message. That was Seribot because Seribot deletes bot messages.
It does. It's like heat-seeking missile. Sometimes it doesn't even let you see that it was posted.
Yeah. Wait, there's like there's options, but I can't click on them. It's like diary, payments, and news. I can't open my own diary? I mean mod to delete the bot message. Yeah, they deleted the bot message real quick. The Sari bot deletes the bot message super quick.
Yeah, there's sometimes like she will see it on her side only because it gets deleted, but we won't see it at all how fast Surrybot is on that.
It was another, hey, let me buy you viewers. No. No, thank you. Okay, so
Sanasa yesterday had a bot that told her that came in and says, delete your spam.
Huh.
That's a new bot tactic. So I just because she didn't have Surrybot set up, and I still need to set up Surrybot for her. I deleted it. I was like, yeah, no, ban you, delete message.
Yeah. Okay, so eligibility.
And those bots are more targeted at VTubers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so unlike The Sims, there's no like set, hey, get A, B, and C, and then you can be promoted. It's you have to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually walk around, but I want to figure out how to buy a car. I'm going to be like my husband and buy a car.
still find it funny. Yesterday, he was in his car and bought a car.
Yes. Literally, as soon as he got home or got to work. Oh, can't buy a purple car. That's stinky. We only have, I think that's like. Oh, you have the AI chat, but yes, we do. I like the game so far. I'm really into like The Sims, so it's gonna take some getting used to because like I'm still using some of The Sims like things going. Oh, that's not the key for this. Wait, I just got a I got a text message from my job. Congratulations on
nice.
joining Themis and Jones Law Firm. Your commitment to justice will be invaluable in ensuring fair and impartial judgment. Cool. And like this is like the fun thing is like you'll get random text messages from your family members. Here's my car. I am going to okay, get an open truck, wash car, take selfie with car, repair. I'm gonna take a selfie with the car. Come on. Take selfie with car.
It's like, no selfie with car.
May is watching a stream.
No.
Literally, that's what she's doing right now. Mom is just hanging out.
Nothing nefarious happening.
Hmm?
I said nothing nefarious happening.
Yeah. Why am I just like barely walking? I
I find it funny. I know what the word nefarious means, but I did not know what the word muse means.
Yeah.
Make that make sense.
I can open the trunk. Or like now Sims would have the other big competitor in the live sim game. Yes. I've been playing Sims for over 20 years. So or as long as basically as like I was like 5 when 4 or 5 when it came out, and then my dad played it like I remember being very young, and I was really young because I remember it being in the house that we moved out of when I was 5. So I was like, yeah, close trunk, get in. You could sit in driver's seat, sit in passenger seat, sit in the seat behind the driver's seat, and sit in the behind the passenger seat. So you could like be like, I'm just gonna sit in the back of the seat in the car. Sim 1? Yeah, Sims 1. I played Sims 1 when I was really young. And watched my dad play it when I was really young. Whoa! So there's multiple. It says go to edit city, click your destination, and then drive here to travel by car. But open window, turn on lights, turn on emergency light, turn on signal, turn so you can actually turn on your signals. But I don't wanna. No. Go back. I want to drive it. How do I drive the car? Okay, I'll do that. Let's go to... Let's go to Sunset Bay. Drive here. This feels more like Sims 3. Yes. I did that! But I want to go GTA style. Oh.
Oh.
So I'm auto going now. Right now. Yeah. It just has me auto going right now. Yeah. It's a lot like Sims 3, but it does, like, it's not as open world, I would say, because there is, like, some loading screens. I don't want to auto move, though. Hey, thank you for becoming a wolf pup, Blitzy. Welcome in.
Oh,
Hi. Good time zone, and God bless your brothers and sisters in Christ. Ah, thank you. I'm just... the people are like, hello. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna... How to drive car in Zoe, GTA style.
beep beep.
Enable the experimental driving setting in the gameplay portion of the settings. Oh, it's in the settings. I thought it was automatic. Like, yes, if they already chose violence, yes, I did. It says in the choose a car set menu and then get in or enable the experimental manual driving setting in the gameplay portion. Gameplay. Driving. On. Apply. Apply. Woo!
Apply, thank you.
Then that's how you stop. I literally saw like a video of someone driving and they got stuck in traffic and they were like, "Are you like serious? I'm getting stuck in traffic in a video game. No, screw this!" And starts like going off road. I'm totally honk. Move. Ah! Ah! They actually get out of the car when you run into someone else's car. He's mad at me. I can't cancel this.
Oh no.
We're arguing.
Oh no.
Dude, you were stopped in the middle of the road. Yeah, I ran into you. A traffic accident has occurred. Luckily, Faye Nightshade wasn't seriously injured, while anyone else could end up in the situation. No one ever gets used to traffic accidents. Just like this unforeseen accident, try not to stress over things beyond your control. Make sure to check on Faye Nightshade. He was literally stopped and there was no stoplight. Too real. Thank you for the follow hacks. Like, it wasn't completely my fault. I even was, like, on my horn. It's funny. Like, I really want to know if that's all there is to traffic accidents, or if there's more to it. Red! Hi! The menace on their out. Come on, light, turn red! I don't like being stuck in traffic on a video game. You're up early, yes! Yeah, I actually got up earlier today. It was mainly because I was excited to play this. Dude, I ran into this guy, but this guy doesn't care. Dude, move! Okay. GTA South. Oh, there's the fire department. Ah, the police department's over there. Like, is this? I want to know if this is the only thing that happens if you just like get into arguments and then leave. It looks like it. It would be kind of cool if they like expand on that though.
Mhm.
I love how it's like Faye might be really upset and I'm just normal. They're like checking on Faye Nightshade. They might be really upset, and I'm like, okay. The funny thing is, I'm like, I don't even. I think I'm going down the road to where my house, like the apartment is. It would be nice if they had like a way to have like a GPS where you'd be like, I want to go drive here. 2 accidents in less than 5 minutes of driving. He's gonna be used to it soon. Yes, exactly. I'm like, yay. No, I'm going further away. Uh,
Oh, sauce. Ah, English. Susanna.
yeah.
Uh, sat there's like, yeah, do I really have to have Scuff for every stream? I'm like, is a VTuber right? Yes.
Yes.
Scuff every stream.
Scuff everything. It's not a pro stream without Scuff. I like this. It's my PC's handling it well. I did have to turn the settings to low just to stream it. But other than that, mainly because of the VTuber model,
Mm-hmm.
I did have to okay, so but yeah, so it's running it pretty well. There's been no hiccups so far with the game, at least. And it's
Nice.
only like
That's always good.
20 gigs. The game is 20 gigs. So it's not too bad. Oh, apparently I want to read a novel.
Oh.
That is just a random want I want. Okay. Oh. Hurry up! Really, you're going like baby steps. Oh! Sometimes the cars just poof in front of you. Oh, hey, there's a roller coaster over there. That's the
That
theme park.
honestly sounds like a real GTA thing at that point.
Yeah. I clicked on a vehicle and it says you can't get in this vehicle. Sorry. It's like, but I wanna.
That's something GTA too, because like GTA, there's some people that can lock their cars from people being able to steal it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get that message when you try to get into their car and steal it, type stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying like this is if GTA and The Sims had a baby.
Yeah, I can imagine. At this point, I can definitely imagine.
So far, I don't know what happens if you run over a person though. I haven't seen a person
Squish.
to run over.
Squish.
It's going to become a squish model.
Mm-hmm.
What I might do is like instead, like I might take a break from playing um like Chocolate Factory and play this on like Mondays and sometimes maybe Mondays and Fridays just to like really get into the game, like play this save on like Mondays
Yeah.
and Fridays. And then I'll make other saves just because since I'm really into The Sims and oh my gosh, this traffic is ridiculous. I'm going off road. I'm literally on the sidewalk. Like I ran into a tree. There you go. um, hello?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Desperately.
There's just an invisible wall. Can I not go because it's a stop light? Can I not go that way?
Like I'm getting Berry again.
Berry. I need to try the Berry. I want to try Berry. Okay, green light. Green light. There's no other light. All lights are red. Turn green.
Never. Still, I will not lie. I want to try this Ghost Sour Patch Kids energy drink.
It's because I was like in the middle of the intersection.
Oh, that's stinky.
Wait a minute. No, it's still. I can't go that way. I think it's like that's technically another neighborhood, maybe.
Oh.
That's the end of the world. I went to the. I'm at my apartment. I am at my apartment. I think. Wait, where are we? Is that?
It's the end of the world.
No, it's not. Okay, that's the end of the world. Apparently, you can't go that way, but the NPCs can. Okay. Is that? Yeah. So that's the apartment complex. That's my apartment complex.
Getting a hot dog.
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Aha!
Okay. Exit car. I am perfectly. Oh, that's funny. It actually automatically parks you. Like when you get out, it says it has moved your car to the residential parking spot. What the? May! May! Really? May broke the fridge? May broke the fridge. Thank you for the lurkems.
Sounds about right.
We have to spend money just to replace it. May, really? Okay. No, May, get out of the kitchen. Go sit down.
Take your items.
Let's make pasta. Hi. May broke the fridge. I told her to get out of the kitchen. Oh, you're getting coffee? Oh, water. That's water.
So that's something that follows her from The Sims.
Yes. apparently, when I made food, I just made food for myself. You can't make meals, like, for everyone? Okay, so she has to make food. And then Mom has to make food, too. Mom is starving. Mom might die.
I mean, that's one way to get her out of the house.
Wait a minute. I told my sim to make pancakes. Why does she have a bowl that has eggs and, like, veggies in it?
Weird. Maybe a vegan pancake?
You got a D7. All right. Maybe I accidentally made a salad, but no. Okay, I know you're starving, Mom.
I'm not gonna lie, it was fun sitting in on your guys' D&D last night.
Yeah, it was fun. Mom! No! Bad Mom! We don't have that kind of money! Just spend money on a bibimbap.
Oh no.
Literally did what I did, apparently. I apparently started making pancakes, but decided I was too hungry, so I went and bought different food.
That's funny.
Oh, okay. So maybe that is making multiple, like, servings of pancakes. It's just we didn't actually finish. Okay, clean up that. Clean up that. Oh, smell, put in bag, wash dishes, clean up. And apparently, I want to read a novel. I'm gonna browse. May doesn't want anything. Okay, eat the food.
Hey, I'm eating the food. Yum, 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 yum.
Num num. May! Eat! Literally, she put the plate down on the table and then just walked away.
I still find it funny that 2D&D times now, I made a sound and I got to play as the little monster.
Yes.
Yes. First, it started with my DM because I was on their Saturday campaign, and I did it on the Friday one because my roommate's on the Friday one. And I just made a little goblin sound. And she's like, okay, you're officially the goblins. I'm like, oh. Your DM last night is like, oh, you're officially the mimic. I'm like, oh. You even had me roll a d4 for it.
Yeah.
Next time
Read
that
book.
happens, if that happens again, I'll just go on my D&D Beyond and pull up one of my guys and roll one of the D4s on there so like I can stream it to the Discord so like you guys can see proof that I rolled it that way.
Yeah. Mom, what you doing? Mom is sending a prank text to someone. Who? You don't know anyone. Who are you sending a prank text to? Which one of us? Which one of the twins are you sending a prank text to? None one. Apparently she's just sending a prank text out to a random stranger.
Oh my goodness.
May is cleaning. That's normal. Housework leveled up to 1.
By the way, I think I figured out your problem last night with the fact that your Discord kept muting and then unmuting.
Okay.
I think the keybind for the model that you have, one of the keybinds for the model, also fluctuates the Discord.
I changed the Discord though to be a different one.
Okay. I was just thinking.
Yeah. And it just disconnected from OBS, which sometimes happens if we're like in different VCs.
Gotcha.
May is just cleaning the house. This is normal. And May is sad because she's an artist.
Oh no.
When Zoids are sad, it's difficult to improve their fitness skills. What? Oh! Mom and May fought.
Uh-oh.
What are you watching, Faye? You're watching a kid's show. What? No. Okay, assign bet. This one is for me. Assign bet. This one is for May. And then this double bet is Mom's. What's kind of cool is that you can then like look at somehow you can look at their like schedules.
Yeah.
Um
So fun fact, I'm so used to not driving with a backup camera most time that every time I back up the company van, I forget it has a backup camera.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna get this happened.
You're starting to go all robot. Is it over here? Okay. Hi, Kitsu. May already broke the fridge. Morning. Looky. This is what I was telling you about. That's my 3D print of my pixel character statue. I'm gonna get May soon. We're just gonna have it in our room, just there. And it actually like 3D prints it, so okay, like. What I might do is I might actually like make the It's so cool. Yeah, I love it. I want to make the days actually shorter because it seems like the days are just a little bit longer than what they like. They're definitely longer than what they are in the Sims because it takes longer to get through a day. Because this was literally just like I'm on day 2 and I've been streaming since 6:30. You can just sell secondhand. Mom. Oh, is it in your... A pocket market. Okay. Schedule. Alright, Mom. So Mom's going to be going to the North Beach. Okay, so Mom works Tuesdays as well. No, it's not even... I'm still on Sunday. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna make the days shorter. I'm gonna make them kind of similar. Maybe I'll have them longer if I, like, once I kind of get more used to not pausing. I think that's the thing, is I can actually not pause for a while. Oh, you can control... This is funny. You can actually control the city, like fire prevention rate, appliance durability, city safety, health level. You can make an apocalypse world. Car accidents occurred. There is assist stats for that. Where's my schedule? Oh, car accidents occurred 0. That doesn't seem right. I got in 2. I'm wondering if they are going to be, like, implementing more with the car accidents. Zoe. Can I just let autonomy do its thing for a little bit? That's Mom. I had to create Mom in order to even make us siblings. That was kind of stinky. Didn't like that. That we had to create, like, that you couldn't just make yourself siblings. You had to go in and, like, create a mom and make you both daughters to that mom to be considered sisters. Oh, May's sad again. Mom's tranquil and I'm curious. Mom, we're going out. I'm taking May with me. Ma'am? I ran over someone, and then my mood became concentrated. I just became concentrated, like, yeah. We're going to north. So 2 intersections and then 3. Yeah. I just became concentrated. So 2 after this one. That grandma had no fear. Yeah. Alright, come on. Why do I have to... None of the lights are... No one is... May, what are you doing? No, May. Get in the car. I just teleported. I kicked May out of the car and left. Chaos. Gosh. Yeah. I think it's because, like, on my schedule... Okay. Wait. Really? The car went all the way back home? What? Hi, old man. Oh, this is like a bus, so we can take the bus. Mate, we're going on the bus. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to North Beach. So, got out of the car teleported back home, and now we're taking the bus. Fun! Yes, Grandma stole the car with mystical powers. Is Mom on the way too? Where's Mom? So this is the town that's actually based off of, like, maybe like a California, like, coast town. Did I not get off the bus in the same spot? Why am I not with May? Mom's still here. Mom taking her sweet time to get to the beach. Oh, hello there. Okay, so this is the bathroom. I can go and eat a panini. Where is May? Why is May not in the same area as me? We are literally going to the same beach. We got on the same bus. May left me. May's in the toilet. What? Alright. Hey, let's go surfing. Greet him politely. No, May. Be good. Be good, Bean. I'm like on the opposite end of the beach. Uh-oh. Alright. May went to skate park instead. May went to different area. Good morning. Yay! Coffee and breakfast. I'll be getting breakfast in like 30 minutes. Greet unkindly. May! Be nice! Leave that poor guy alone. Go practice your surfing methods. Relationship long. Managed to have a worthwhile conversation with them even though they didn't seem fully engaged. Oh my gosh. Call over. Yeah, call over, May. I'm on my way. I'm 200 meters away. Oh, you can make it like 8 times speed. Alright, there you go. You made it to your destination. Let's see the memories. Yeah, okay. Why is it forcing me, when we're in the same spot, to get in a loading screen? Yeah, I'm yelling at Mason. Oh, I went into Mom. Then I went over to Mom. Mom's in a completely different area. But this fine. We're trying to make it so that she can move out someday. The only reason why I made Mom is because May and I okay, so we're gonna go and practice good posture. Yeah. Yeah, I'm yelling at May's character. We're practicing surfing. We want to go surfing. Okay, that's focusing on our fitness, apparently. What's on our schedule today? Like, other than that. This is kind of cool that you can be like, hey, like, different things. Like, hey, we want to go shopping this day. Make an event. You can actually make the world be like apocalyptic or as like futuristic as possible, I think. I need to stop doing the spacebar. Mom is hanging out with some people. She's getting really flirty with this guy. I think he just left. Oh my gosh. He's not married. Okay. There's also this guy. Mom is just hanging out with the guys. Alright. Gonna go back to us. Even though we're in the same place as Mom, but Mom's on the opposite side of the beach, and we're like, we hang out over here. We have sibling time. You go do whatever you want. What am I gonna do? Sit and read newspaper. Ooh. What does this do? Whoa! Fire! No! May! Stop being mean! I need to stop doing the space bar. I'm so used to using space. But especially when I'm on May, it goes over to Mom. Mom, you have complete autonomy. You go do you. May is like becoming mean. Okay. Gossip. Give an amiable greeting. You can't actually skate, it looks like. That sucks. What's over here? Can you actually play volleyball? No. Throw ball. Play basketball. Oh, he's have like a rat. Damon Merritt and Quentin Bennett. Jack Gill.
Am I still robotic?
No.
Yes! It's because I'm out of the car.
Yay.
Not the post office still, but out of the car.
Okay, so you could still, like, do some things at the volleyball court. You have to click the ball, though. May, did you just completely ignore me? No, you're on your way, too. Cool. Practice hitting.
So fun fact, I forgot I muted myself, and there was a couple of things I was saying to you, and I was like, wait, she can't hear me, but now I can't remember them, so.
Okay. May gave up. Wait, why is May? It's forcing May to go back to the skate park. Why? She just dropped what I told her to do. It was like, I'm going this way.
And I won't.
I was mom. Oh, there's a little like play area over here for like kids. Cool. This part of this beach is huge. Like that's one of the reasons why I'm like, yeah, this is definitely like.
I want to
Why
play this game
is
so bad.
it? It's literally like the Rockabye Baby. Rockabye Babies was getting played.
Oh no, that's copyrighted song.
I was like, what? But it's like very, very quiet. Okay, I'm here. Hey, that dude is Martin is playing with sparklers. Cool, it actually autosaves.
Nice.
Oh.
And my van is loaded.
What I don't understand is there's this schedule thing.
Muting up again, because I'm going to drag a cart.
Okay. The schedule keeps changing, like, which part of the beach that they go to. So that's a little bit of annoyance because that's like if you're doing something with them and they just stop what they're doing and start running to another area of the beach. I'm not a big fan of that. And the fact that the beach is so big that it just going over one section causes you to go into a loading screen when you switch characters. What? May! Mom sent May a text saying, "Are you staying healthy? Eating well?" May has been so mean to everyone. She's trying to greet everyone rudely, and I keep telling her to stop. And it says, so mom sent May a text saying, "Are you staying healthy, eating well?" And May said, "I never considered your feelings as my parent and only thought of myself. I'm sorry."
Oh, ouch! Burn.
Why are you so mean, May?
I mean, ouch. Even I wouldn't say something like that to my mom.
I know.
And we know how much of a rocky relationship me and my mom has.
Yeah. They living out the spicy side. I don't, and I literally made her like be like the artistic guy, the kid, like the artistic is. There's nothing in the trait that says anything about her being mean or rude, because she keeps trying to like make it like rude, speak rudely to me as well. I just like tagged her and said, "May, why is your Zoe so mean?"
Dang.
I'm gonna reply positively. I think Mom would reply positively to her, being like, "Hey, you're still my daughter." Let's see, what is Mom gonna respond? Thank you. I'll try harder as a parent. Mom, I feel so bad for Mom.
Maybe Mom expects it from her?
Oh, Mom texted me, how is everything? Don't forget to keep in touch. We live in the same house, Mom.
Maybe because you guys aren't at home right now. She's like, hey, I'm lonely.
She's on the same beach as me.
Oh, never mind then.
Not even she's lonely, is she was surrounded by 5 guys.
Maybe she don't
Chatting it
like
up.
guys.
Chatting it up. Well, drama achieved. Yes. I'm
Oh my
doing
goodness.
fine. Thank you. I hope you stay happy and healthy. Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry about Twin. Because, like, and that's the funny thing is that it stays with you. So that even though when I switched over to May's character, but like I can see that conversation in the text messages.
Oh my goodness. May, why so spicy?
I know. Alright. Let's see.
I thought I was the spicy one. Jeez.
Exactly. So are we seeing the prime example of evil May? Yes! This is evil twin May! This is like when it's like you have your evil twin. Yes. Evil May. Literally, I like nothing in her like traits show that she should have this like issues.
I'm starting to think that maybe she's a doppelganger of the real May.
Yeah. Look, okay, her keywords, so the visionary, introverted, innovative, sensitive, creative, romantic, and competent.
None of that matches with what she's currently being like.
Exactly.
I think someone needs to do some rework here.
What the heck is going on? May, why are you so mean?
I got an idea. Curse replaced her.
Yes. I thought I was gonna be the drama one with me getting in all those car wrecks and running over the old lady. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
And she just went flying now. Oh. Wait, Mom, what's happening, Mom? Mom, what's going on? Mom, I think she gets it from Mom.
Oh no.
Mom is threatening someone. Mom,
Things about right now.
comes.
Apples
Mom,
don't normally fall far from the tree.
yeah, I need you to come and sit down. And I'm here just singing the time to yoink the curse again. Yes. Maybe I should. The issue is here. And I like schedule. I'm going to delete this schedule right now on all of us because I think we all should just need to go home.
Yeah.
No, I
Might be
don't
a
think
good
we're
idea.
going to the beach volleyball court tomorrow. This has caused issues coming to the beach. Why don't we go to... Let's all go to the library at like noon tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Except Mom. I'm gonna have Mom go somewhere else, though. Mom is gonna go to the Golden Apple Burger. Maybe she'll meet someone.
To mellow out.
Yeah. And I will try to mellow out May. Alright, okay, so the annoying thing is that it sent my car back to the house
Oh no.
when I got out of the car.
Yeah. That's kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because your car should be stay where you get out of it at.
Yeah.
So that's not like GTA 5. The only way time your car gets back to the house is if you summon it back to the house.
Yeah, that is something where I think... Okay, everyone should be going home. We're gonna at least go the best we can. May's running down the beach. I'm hoping that they change that where it's like even if you're not in like a parking spot, it maybe like moves you to the closest parking spot.
Yeah.
Instead of because it was just automatically was like your um it was just like your car was sent to your residential parking spot. And I was like, but that's on the other side of the city.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually got home. May had run off on her own. I'm actually home. I'm like, okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Just looking at the fridge? Grabbing food? I grabbed soup. Mom's home
So
too. I grabbed soup and then left. No. Eat the soup. You grab the soup. And then you can go sleep.
one thing I found out from one of my coworkers as well, when I couldn't clock in this morning, they had this issue last Friday too. I didn't get to finish saying that.
Okay.
That they couldn't clock in.
So it looks like Mom's thing is all about safety, like our health. So like right now, I think she's like the like perfectionist, like everything needs to be clean.
Oh.
So that's why she's
OCD.
like, stay healthy, everyone. Okay, May finally made it home. May is going to. May is sad. Yeah, I mean, you're being mean to everyone. Thank you for the
Yeah.
handpats.
She wouldn't be sad if she had friends, but she's being mean to everyone. So nobody wants to be friends. Life lessons there, people.
Yep. Mom is asleep. Go. Stop trying to do other things. Go to bed. So the funny thing, and then the cool thing, it looks like it's like you actually go to like the wardrobe to change. You don't just change like in front of your bed in like The Sims.
Yeah.
That is, she is sad that she didn't get to terrorize anyone on the way home. True.
Oh my goodness.
True, that could have been.
Like, I think they need to fix the personality traits to actually match what they're supposed to be.
Yeah. May just like woke up yesterday with like going, I want violence.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Okay, go ×8. Unable to use movement controls. I know. Okay, ×8 and it's still not going that quickly. Mom actually disappears from her bed when I'm not like looking at her. I'm having dreams. Shiny craving more battle after last night's session. Yes! The karma status of Zoides is in a risky state. What? Is it May? May's karma? City's karma status is in caution. Almost everyone in the city has poor. Almost everyone in the city has poor karma.
That that's jeez. Everybody. Okay.
It's not just May. I can't even see May's karma. What does this mean though? Like I don't understand what this means. The karma.
Basically, it explains why May is acting the way she does.
What are souls? Are those ghosts?
Ooh.
Is this the person I ran over?
Oh. So you're saying everybody has bad karma right now in your city?
Not everyone. There's like a good portion that has. It's just a good portion that has poor karma.
Yeah, the poor karma then could explain why May's the way she is right now.
Hmm. So, Inzoi operates based on the karma system, meaning that Zoids under your supervision are responsible for maintaining positive interactions to produce a productive. Or it's everyone is getting bad karma because May's being mean to everyone.
Yeah. So we gotta figure out how to bring up her karma so she can bring up everybody else's karma.
Yeah, like, and Zoe operates based on karma system, meaning that Zoids under your supervision are responsible for maintaining positive interactions to produce a productive society. Kindness and generosity go a long way compared to violent acts and general bullying of other Zoids. May. However, depending on how you want to play, it can be a lot more difficult than you think. Exactly, if you have a character like May.
Yeah.
From your own direct interactions to the free will every Zoe has, we'll break down the karma system, okay? So karma makes the world go round, and in Zoe, every Zoe has an individual tracker for karma, which ranges from terrible to great. Bad karma is accumulated by disruptive actions like threatening. Oh, mom threatened someone, so mom's karma went down a little bit. Heckling and expressing anger at other Zoes. May.
May.
If you treat others poorly, you'll receive the same in kind. Zoids will be wary of you, refuse to acknowledge you, or blatantly mock you on the street. A terrible karma score tells other Zoids that you're not an honorable or respectful member of society, which would greatly impact your opportunities.
Jesus.
What? So if city-wise karma gets too low, you may have to meet with the CEO outside your Zoe's world. So like me as a player gets in trouble
Oh,
from the CEO of
Jesus.
the company that I'm supposedly work at, because we're like the god of this world. On the flip
Yeah.
side, treating Zoids with kindness will care it will make them like you more. The interactions you put into Zoi's world have more an effect than just the direct correlation to relationships. As a whole, everything works together, similar to a butterfly effect. How to increase increasing your karma is simple as being kind to other Zoids and giving back to the community. Select the interactions tab when selecting other Zoids of your playable character to see what choices are available. Yeah, I didn't notice that, but I've never purposely done bad karma things, like with like the interactions. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. If a Zoe with terrible karma dies, they'll become a ghost until they can fix their karma and move on. So Daniel Higgins has good karma, meaning he doesn't have to. There's no. It's not time to intervene on him because he has good karma. He doesn't need intervening. If a Zoe with terrible karma, so by abstaining from immoral actions, you'll have a much easier time building. Yeah, well, if you have a sim that or a Zoe that tries to threaten everyone. When a Zoid's karma is dangerously low, you can intervene using the city menu to manage the disruptive Zoids. Every 24 hours, you can select their profile and choose to intervene, which will present them with an opportunity to increase their karma. Okay, so it's like we're playing God, we're giving them opportunities as a player. Scolding a Zoid can help set them back on the right path, but that's not the only action you can take. When a Zoid has incredibly high karma, they can benefit from your intervention. Choosing to intervene and compliment them will give them rewards or profitable opportunities that encourage their efforts. Refrain from intervening during 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. as this is the special time for Zoids. It's unclear what the consequences will be, but your feline overlords wouldn't express a warning for no reason. That's funny. So, like, Taejin, Yoon, Hyejin, Kim, Raphael, Barton, Jared. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Zoes that have bad karma. 12
Oh boy.
Zoes that have poor, and 27 that have normal. 3 have fair, 5 have good. So, definitely more like more poor and bad than fair and good. So
Ugh.
you can have curry rice, babe.
Curry rice?
Curry rice, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm like, splash water playfully. Mom, you can have your guys too.
I am back at Office City, so I'm going to have to leave the Lacey.
Okay. Oh, right, it's 9 o'clock. I do need to write off.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to try to up May's score by doing good things. But I am going to pause this here. I am going to play a little bit with like different families and like test things out and try to figure things out. Save. But I do need to rate off ads. Yeah. So once the ads are done, I am going to rate off. So play. Okay, I'm not playing anymore. Put my controller down. So here is the raid message. No. Pup raid message. Here is the sub raid message. I will be back tonight, most likely, with Solo and Gray and May. Dino! Oops, I guess I'm late. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I do have to make breakfast and start school with my boys. We also have someone coming out to do some pest control. And then, yeah. So, but I'll be back tonight and then back next week. And I think on Monday I'll do some. Thank you, Dino. On Monday I think I'm gonna play a little bit more of Enzoy to like with this family. We need to try to go to their first day of work. We have to try. We have to try at least to get to a first day of work. So, but yeah, we're going to raid over to Irie. Hugs. We're gonna raid over to Irie. I'm gonna start the raid. This was a ton of fun. I'm excited for this game. I'm probably gonna play more off stream just with other characters, like with other families. But yeah. So until next time, bye.